Robin! Robin, where are you?
Here I am, Marion. I shot an arrow in the air. It fell to earth, I know not where. Would you be so kind? The last time I used those Australian arrows.
Oh, there you are, Robin. Oh, it's you. I was expecting Richard Green.
Well, that's show business. What you got there?
It's a proclamation from the Sheriff of Nottingham offering 1,000 crowns for anyone who captures the leader of the outlaws.
1,000 crowns?
Yes.
That's 2,000 half crowns. He's cunning. I mean, look, there's nothing on it.
I know. It was printed during the strike.
Gad, the cunning devil.
Oh, Robin, you aren't going to let him take away the one person who captures the admiration of every man in the country? The one person who inspires the loyalty and devotion of all the men in Lincoln Green. And the one person they even leave home to follow.
You mean?
Me.
Oh.
Robin, I've got the message ready for the Sheriff of Nottingham.
What does this message say?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a few words of defiance I tend to hurl at our friend the sheriff.
Oh, Robin, you dare not. 'Tis far too dangerous.
Danger? What do I care for danger? My bow.
No!
My arrow.
No, Robin!
My dagger.
No, no!
I'm sorry, Maid Marian, but someone has to go. And the best of luck.
Approaches. The Sheriff of Nottingham. Down on your knees, you filthy scum.
Silence! Throw this dog into a dungeon.
What?
Throw this dog into a dungeon.
Down with the Sheriff.
You insolent clod. Trouble with you is, you don't realize how good I am to you, how generous, how tolerant, how kind-hearted.
Kind-hearted? Ha! You're a cruel and heartless tyrant. But you can't stop us hating you, loathing you, despising you.
So, well, let me tell you, from now on, anyone who dares to say a word against the sheriff will be thrown into a dungeon, tortured on the rack, strung up by its thumbs, roasted over a slow fire, hung, drawn, and quartered, and thrown into the moat.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
That's more like it.
The sheriff will now hear petitions and complaints.
My lord sheriff, I have a complaint.
Yes, I can see that.
My lord, your orders, a company of soldiers forced their way into my home, ate me food, drank me wine, wrecked me furniture, set fire to me crops, hung me upside down from the branch of a tree, and carried off me wife.
Well, and what is your complaint?
But you don't understand. They've taken everything I have.
Everything?
Everything, barring these few ragged clothes that I stand up in.
And is that your complaint?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Next case. Aha, a comely wench, if ever I saw one. What would you have of me, girl?
I come from Robin Hood.
What? Throw her into the dungeon.
But first, I appeal to you.
Yeah, that's true. Throw her into my apartment.
Oh, read this message from Robin Hood.
What is the message, my lord sheriff?
Wait a minute, I haven't got to it yet. Ah, here it is.
What does it say, my lord?
It says, you have nearly reached the end. Order another scroll from your grocer today. This is the final straw. Robin Hood must be captured. Guards! Guards! My horse! My horse!
Well, so much for imagination. And now to Sherwood Forest. Robin, the sheriff's on his way with an army of men.
Don't worry, I have a man posted to let him know every move he makes.
Who's that?
One of the archers.
From the way he blows that horn, it must be Walter Gabriel. What's that?
The telephone. It's a trunk call. Hello.
This is the Sheriff of Nottingham. You haven't a chance. I have you surrounded. Do you hear me, you peasant? Hello. Hello, Robin Hood. Are you hanging up?
No, I'm leaning against a tree.
Robin, what are you going to do?
Well, you imagined it into this mess. You get us out.
Well, what we need is more people to help us.
I say, my dad'll help you. He can hit any target at any distance with his crossbow.
Does he do any good with the arrows?
Huh?
Don't quibble. Is he any good?
Oh, yes. He put an apple on his little boy's head and hit it first shot.
The apple?
No, his head, silly.
You do that
Here
once
comes
more, I'll
Daddy
club it.
now.
William Tell, you won't let them capture me, will you?
Are you a member of the resistance?
No.
Am I glad to hear it?
Oh.
Watch it, baby. You're taking the curl out of my sheepskin. Robin Hood, I greet you.
Are you a member of VAF? Then I greet you.
Oh, William Tell, don't waste your time.
Very
He already
dangerous.
has a hole in his head. Listen, what we want to know is, can any of you and your band help us?
Well, I will. What about you men? Will you play? No. I mean, will you help me rescue Robin Hood? I'm sorry, Marion. Come along, baby.
Okay, Daddy-o.
We're just going to pick a few apples.
You know what we really need? You know what we really need? We need someone who's used to fighting in forests.
Or jungles? Wait a minute. Give me Africa 999.
Africa, who do you want?
African Patrol calling John Bentley.
All my life I've heard tell of this place, a vast green plain full of danger and excitement where the hunting's good. They say you can come right up to them without disturbing them. You can even stumble across their sleeping forms as they slumber there in the long grass.
What, here in Sherwood Forest?
Sherwood Forest? I thought this was Hyde Park.
I don't think we've been introduced.
Ah, Jumbo Buona. Do you know Diana Dors? Diana, this is Dickie Dawson.
How do you
How are
do?
you? I've
This is
seen all
John
your
Bentley.
How do you do? Now, you haven't met my assistant, have you?
No, I haven't.
Bearer?
If you think I'm going to take any more off, you're crazy.
Who's that?
A little thing I picked up in the jungle. Her name's Jane.
Who's that?
That's her mate. We must be off. Phone us up, Harry. Come along, yeah. Here we go.
Who does he mean?
He must mean Tarzan.
Oh, good. He'll help us.
Yes.
Just who we need. Who are you?
Me, Tarzan. Where is Jane?
You don't look like Tarzan to me.
Well, I can't help it. I've been ill. Peasant.
The sheriff's men are all around us.
Are they really? Think of someone
I'm
quick.
trying to. Oh!
What's that? Who's that?
The Invisible Man.
Well, he's no use to us like that. We won't know. Oh, do you mind? Please. I really don't know what to do. Oh, look,
Who's coming now?
Where?
Oh, sorry, mate.
Are you the Invisible Man?
Turn it up. I'm a member of the audience. I just fell out the balcony.
Laughing?
Are you kidding? You come here often. Only in the mating season. Robin Hood, you may as well surrender. I have every able-bodied man in the county of Nottingham with me.
And I have every man in the forest with me.
Well, that should make an interesting match.
Match?
Yes, Notts County versus Nottingham Forest.
Oh,